under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. So now here is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Santander, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
0-2 pitch to Junior.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the babe. From the stretch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Batting 6, the catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he'll pull this one down. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Mountcastle.
Behind 0-2 now. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Austin Hayes.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hayes.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And now in the box, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he struck him out. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Max.
Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now. Akil Baddoo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Akil Baddoo.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch on its way. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting 6. The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Adam Pletko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone. At the plate, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hayes finds some space out there for the catch to. Leading off the inning, it'll be DJ Stewart, and they could use a spark from him here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. DJ Stewart is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Cedric Mullins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did.
And 5.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo trata